There is a straight line, and these are not, or this is not from an airplane. The water at this little lake is very, very clear. You can see the fish swimming. And I would say that's about at least a half a meter beneath the surface. And still about the straight lines. There's straight lines in the rocks. Because the rocks are petrified weather. And for context, I tried to show you how steep this hill is. This is one of those dunes, Ukonharju. You could measure the degrees from the tree to the ground. And Ukko is known from the Kalevala. And it seems to be Jupiter in Velikovskian terms. And now we have here on the background this dune that continues quite a few kilometers to that direction, and here we have this little pond which is fed from below very clean groundwater. And these kinds of little lakes, there are many of these here in the region. And some of those areas are used to extract the drinking water for the population here. So the thing is, if glaciers created these dunes here, as I call them, how can they explain that we have all these water springs here at in the same area? And if those dunes weren't created by glaciers, but by electrical discharges and winds and stuff like this, then we would probably expect to have groundwater emerging in places where discharge events happened back in the past. And here we have it. This is basically a very huge well, because water comes from below somewhere. And here we have the hill. Speaking in electromagnetic terms, positive, negative. In a way like the butterfly pattern. A self-reflection in the opposite polarity. And also the other question is, if glaciers would really have created these dunes, then I really would like to know how the glaciers were able to gather all those different kinds of rocks from all over the place. Because many of those rocks, they are definitely not originating from here. Nor do they really know how the rocks themselves were created. I think it's very interesting. And here you can basically see like what erosion did, because there seems to be water pouring down every now and then. It exposes what is underneath. I have to come here after some rain, or when it's raining, because then you can see much better all the colors of the stones and stuff. Now everything is dusty. You can find all kinds of rocks here. And now here we have a layer of sand. Sand has to be expected everywhere in this region because it's much easier to get it aloft for the winds, so it will get distributed in many places. Probably a polymetallic nodule. If you would put this into salt water, probably it would do something. Just saying, because it seems to contain maybe iron, because it's very red. But it's very yeah, now we get it. No. It's shiny red. And it appears to have some layering, like batteries have layering. We just need some liquid in order to connect the layers. So as you can see, probably, maybe, I don't know, it continues there, it's going still uphill. Yeah, I should have taken my bike with me up here. I could write down, but now I didn't. Damn. Maybe I have to do it again. Yeah, this would be a funny ride to right down here. Yeah, but anyway, I continue my research about basically all the topics I have ever talked about. Now here we have a very nice big rock. That's a bigger one. But I guess at the bottom, or in this geological formation what we have here, there are many boulders of that size, maybe even bigger ones. And then there we have these other dunes that are mainly made out of sand, which I think relates to the creation process of them. There has been a lower frequency in the wind or something like that. Oh no. Yeah, this had somehow a molten appearance. Let's put that in the water and see how it looks. But I really should have taken my bike, because that's a fun part here. No, it was this kind of, it was just moss, or what's that thing? They are growing very slowly. Yeah, I would say there's at least iron, maybe also some sulfur within this rock, and also metal. I don't know if you can see it. There are shiny flakes in that. But anyway, a new toy for the fish. Yes. There could be endless hours been talked about these kind of things, but I think I leave it here. And yeah, take care. See you. Bye.